Hey, good evening, everybody. Uneducated Economist here. So we've talked a little bit about student loans in the past on this channel, and I'm going to give you a little breakdown of what I feel about student loans, and then I'm going to talk about something that I saw today that just, well, it's kind of frustrating. But anyway, it goes like this. Back in 2002, Ben Bernanke had a speech that came out talking about what the government could do in case there was a situation in which that they needed to stimulate the economy, but that interest rates were too low to stimulate with an interest rate drop. And he said that the government could find something to buy. They could issue treasuries, the Federal Reserve would print up money, buy the treasuries, and then the government could buy something with that, right? And what did they end up buying? A whole bunch of student loans, right? Student loan asset-backed securities, to the tune of like $1.2 trillion worth of these things now sit on the federal government's asset sheet. So from like right after the financial crisis, there was a huge push. Go to school, get a college education. All people graduating high school need to go get a college education, get a college educated job, and everybody will make a bunch of money and be happy. So what ended up happening, everybody went off and got this job, or got these college educated, went and got college educated and then had these debts, right? They had these huge debts that were burdening them now. And it's holding back, their ability to buy houses and cars and just, live life in general. And so Maxine Waters today, she's got this financial Senate hearing going, and she's got the big bankers up there. She's got Jamie Dimon and his crew, like all the other big bankers up there. And she's like, what are you guys doing about the student loan debt, right? Are you guys doing anything about this? We got like, $1.5 trillion worth of student loan debt holding back, these kids from being able to progress with life. What are you guys doing about this? And they're like, we haven't been in student loan debt since like 2010, 2009, They haven't been in for like 10 years. They're like, yeah, not us. It's you. You created the problem. See, Maxine Waters is up there trying to find where to point the blame, not recognizing that government is to blame herself. She's part of government, right? See, I was told a long time ago, you're not judged by your mistakes. You're judged by how you fix your mistakes. See, if you recognize a problem over there and you're like, man, I created that problem, I need to take responsibility for this problem and fix this problem, that's where you get your respect from. But if you say, hey, I got a problem over here, and you try to find somebody to point the finger at to say, what are you going to do about fixing this problem? You don't get any respect for that. You lose respect for that. So part of the problem is recognizing the problem to begin with. Recognizing where it came from, who needs to take responsibility, and then you can begin to fix it. But if you're going to be dysfunctional about it, and you're going to point your finger at somebody else saying, it isn't my problem, it must be your problem because you're a big banker, and the big banker says, not this time. This is you. It's all on you. It shows the dysfunction going on in government. Yesterday's little outburst with Mnuchin, that little tiff that they had yesterday, acting like little kids, total dysfunction of government. Anyway, I'll leave a link down there in the description for you guys. Uneducated Economist, you let me know.